Welcome back to the channel. Today we are investigating trade rumors in the Golden Gate City. Imagine this, an NFL landscape where Brandon Aiyuk, the San Francisco 49ers dynamic wide receiver, trades his red and gold for the black and gold of the Pittsburgh Steelers. This isn't just a flight of fancy, but a potential reality brewing in the ever-churning cauldron of NFL trade rumors. Andrew Filipponi of 93.7. The Fan has reported that the Steelers have their eyes set on Aiyuk. With only 1 year left on his contract with the 49ers, the wideout has left a cryptic message to Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin on social media. The implications of this potential trade could be tremendous, not just for the teams involved, but for fantasy football players everywhere. ESPN's Dan Graziano has highlighted the urgency of resolving Aiyuk's contract situation. The wide receiver has stated his openness to remaining with the 49ers, but without a long-term deal, questions loom large. Spotrac pegs Aiyuk's value at a hefty $24 million annually. But with the recent $58 million extension of Jerry Jeudy with the Browns, Mike Williams' $15 million one-year deal with the Jets, and Calvin Ridley's 4-year deal worth $92 million, Aiyuk's team will be aiming for a much higher mark. The potential fantasy impact of Aiyuk moving to the Steelers would be seismic. With the recent trade of Deontay Johnson to Carolina, Aiyuk would form an electric duo with George Pickens. With Russell Wilson or Justin Fields leading the Steelers' offense, his fantasy stock would skyrocket, especially in PPR leagues. However, acquiring Aiyuk won't be a simple task for the Steelers. The potential cost of his next contract could be a point of contention for general manager Omar Khan. Yet, the fantasy implications are undeniable. If Aiyuk lands in Pittsburgh, he could instantly become a fantasy football wide receiver 2 with wide receiver 1 upside. If he remains with the 49ers, his situation will continue to be one to watch, especially with Brock Purdy's continued development at quarterback. Aiyuk's cryptic message to Tomlin could be nothing more than playful banter of forcing a new contract, or it could signal a desire for change. Regardless, it serves as a reminder of the ever-changing landscape of the NFL and its impact on fantasy football strategies. What could the future hold for Aiyuk? We believe he is likely to stay with the 49ers and sign a new contract. However, these situations can get very tricky and could lead to Aiyuk landing with another team. Will he and the 49 ERs find common ground? These are questions that will continue to fuel the NFL rumor mill and shape the strategies of fantasy football players everywhere. As the NFL carousel continues to spin, keep those fantasy rosters sharp and dominate your draft.